gosh. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody today out in Craftland? Ann and I are excited to be here with you guys today, although we're both a little on the tired side today.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine that. So, anyway, so today we are sharing Ann's products, which I always love when we get to do this because hers are some of my very favorites on the market. So it's a darn good thing that she's my business partner because, then she just sends me everything, which is very cool. So, for those of you out there that do not know who we are, my name is Lisa Rojas, and this is my business partner, Ann Butler, and we own Bella Crafts Publishing.
Yes, we do.
And yes, so you want to tell them the exciting news about today?
Well, the summer issue is in your inbox. It was sent this morning at 9:30 Central Time. So you should have it if you are on our mailing list. If you are not on our mailing list, sign up. It's easy. All you need to do is go to our Facebook page and click Learn More, or you can go to the website and click I Want It or Bella Crafts Free. Either one will take you to an area to sign up. You give us your name, your email, and that's it.
Yeah.
Then it comes to you every time the new issue comes out. And along with that, once a week or so, you get an email from us with the links to the Facebook Lives and the giveaway. So you never miss out on the giveaways either, because if you watch the Facebook Live, you can enter for the giveaways.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see if this will work. I have my phone right here. So there is the cover.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There is the cover of the magazine. And see, so you can read it on your phone if you want. It's all right here. We have a great interview with Kat Kerr, who is a mixed media artist. And we have 3 new makers in here. And one of our makers, our friend Terry I can't ever say her last name. Ricoli.
Mm-hmm.
She did the project for the cover.
I know.
And it is fabulous. So you just scroll through here and you can read it. We have it in a single page version and a 2-page spread. So if you're on your computer, download the 2-page spread and you're able to see that issue. So make sure you do that. We have some fabulous projects in here. Look at that beautiful etching. That's on slate.
I know. I love that project.
Trying to get that straight.
Yeah, Julie did an amazing job on that.
Yeah. So this is 80 pages of crafty goodness. You're going to want it. So make sure you sign up and an email will come to you and you're able to download it from there.
Yes. Now, I have not gotten a notification that we have gone live.
Looked. But somebody's here, so.
Okay. All right. Well,
hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Miss Becca. Okay. So, you just barely saw last night the project that I did. Oh, yay! That's wonderful news, Becca.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
So exciting. That's in December, right?
I think so, yeah. Wasn't it like Christmas?
I think so. Christmas, baby.
Yeah, I think her daughter-in-law's due. Yeah. Oh, how excited.
That is so cool.
That is very cool, Becca. So happy for you. Okay, so today we are, as I said earlier, working with Ann's products. Boy, it's going to be one of those days. And I am so excited. I absolutely loved this card. I absolutely loved it. I mean, it's mine and I did it. And that sounds kind of, I don't care. I loved it.
Sometimes you just love how things turn out.
I
I'm gonna leave so we can see it big because you're gonna
There we
show it.
go. I love this card.
That is so stunning.
I love the foil in it, even though it is hard to see the whoops, wait a minute, wrong way.
Wrong way. Yep.
There we go. The beautiful colors. And then we've got the rhinestones in it. It just came out so good.
It is just stunning.
Thank you. It's one of those projects that I went, wow, okay, that really came out good. You know,
don't you love when that happens? It's not all the time.
It doesn't happen all the time. It happens a lot.
It happens a lot, but that's after we have maybe thrown some stuff out, reworked it a little bit. But when it turns out exactly how you're picturing it,
that's exactly how I pictured it.
That is when it is just so much fun.
That's magic. Hi, Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Okay, so those of you that are joining us for the first time, and if you're watching on YouTube, we have a weekly giveaway that we do. Obviously, every week we have, every week we have new sponsors. And I forgot to do Gel Press. I forgot to do the giveaway from Gel Press. So I brought it with me. So after I am done, before you start your live, I'm going to go ahead and go in and do the randomizer to pick a winner for that. And
so she'll have to pick a winner for that from 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And she'll have to pick 2 winners from last week because we were giving away Joe's Christmas book to one winner. And then her new book, which, unfortunately, be a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But as soon as it's released, you will get that. So
I forgot about that one. Oh my gosh. See
what
happens?
Vacation, ladies.
I go camping and that's it.
Working vacations.
My brain just shoots right out. Okay. Hi,
Violet.
So yes. So in order to get in on the giveaway, you need to like, comment, and share my video here, or our video here, I should say. And also, since we're
doing the hashtag Bella Crafts.
With the hashtag Bella Crafts, yes, thank you. And we would also, since we're doing Anne's products, I would love for you to go over to her Facebook page and give her a like also, if you haven't done so already. Okay. She's going to put all the links in for me when I switch cameras and we get started on this project. And those of you that are watching from YouTube, no worries. Because if you just leave a comment, the same thing there as you would on Facebook, leave a comment with the hashtag Bella Crafts, and I will manually put you in for the giveaway. Okay. So nobody ever misses out.
Right.
Nobody ever misses out, which is what we love. Right.
Well, even those watching the replay, because we don't pick winners. Generally, we pick them on Tuesday evening or early Wednesday morning. But so you have at least 6 days.
Yes.
Enter.
Yes. Unless I flake out and it ends up being a week or two.
It was because our interview with Joe was so perfect that it was easy to forget.
Thank you. This is the reason why I love you. You just make up excuses for me and it just sounds so good.
Yeah,
Love that. All right. So, do we have anything else to share? Besides the magazine is out. Oh, our Do You Love to Craft group yep. We have our Do You Love to Craft group. If you have not joined us on Facebook, we would love for you to do that. Again, Anne will put the links in for us. And then you are going to be doing your live after mine.
Well, at 2:00.
Yes.
About an hour later.
Yes. Okay, so make sure that you come back for that one too. So I think we've done enough gabbing and all, and I have to turn on instruments here. I am working in a really cramped space, so Yeah.
Don't burn
So,
yourself.
yeah, that's not what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid I'm going to drop something. So I'm going to, yeah, move my computer out of the way. I've got my laminator plugged in. I'm going to plug in my iron and we're going to craft my favorite
Okay.
thing to do. All right. All right. So let me switch cameras here real quick, guys. Excuse me.
Okay.
All
And
right.
I'm
There
going to
we
go out and let her have the screen.
Okay, so let me put this down here. Get my phone out of the way. And then I need to plug in. There we go. So now I've got everything plugged in and ready to go. All right. So once again, oh boy, there's a glare. That's a bad glare. Okay, let me see if that's going to help. There, like that.
It's hard to showcase that beautiful foil.
It is, but there's really a bad glare.
Looks good there towards
Yeah.
you.
So, okay. All right, guys. So this is what we're doing today. And as you can see, I've used Anne's toner papers. And I'm going to be sharing those with you. And then also her rhinestone templates. So fun, fun, fun. You guys have seen us do these before, but I really, really love this card. It just is so cool.
It
And then
is so
also
beautiful.
the sentiments. I use the sentiments in here also. So that is always fun. All right. So let me put this over here. Oh, here, I'll stick it in front of me. No, I won't. I'll put it over here. Okay. So I will show you what we need or what I was using here to create this beautiful card. Okay. So what you're going to need to create this is you're going to need some cardstock. I did do a top fold on this for a change because I haven't done a top fold for a while. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I did a top fold. So you're going to need cardstock. You're going to need 2 different types of pattern paper. Okay. You are going to need all of the stuff to do Anne's rhinestones. Let me move these out of the way because we don't need them. Okay, because we're going to do the rhinestone genie. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then also, so you're going to need the adhesive sheets and all that for the rhinestone genie. And then also we have Anne's beautiful sentiments that I absolutely love because they're just perfect. So you're going to need all of those, the adhesive sheets. The Deco foil that I used is this one. This is called Sunrise Lake. And this is from Deco foil, of course. And then the sentiment pack. You see all these sentiments that you get in here? There's tons in here. And you'll have to tell them how many because I've been using it. So, oh, right on the back, 61 die cut sentiments, you guys. So 61 different sentiments. Awesome. Okay, so I think what
I
we'll
love
do,
that you used 2 of them.
yeah, right? Because I liked the round one, but I also liked the straight one too. I thought they were both really, really cool. Okay, so I think I'm just letting my laminator heat up. Oh, what did I do with my packs of? Oh, shoot. Okay, I was going to show you the packages of Anne's toner paper, but I put it on the other side of my table and I can't reach it. So Anne can share those, or I can share them when we're done, or Yeah, no, I don't want Rich to try to get them for me because that'll be crazy. But this is one of the toner papers that I used. And this is the one that I'm going to actually foil for you today. Okay, so that's one. And then the other one that I used is this other beautiful pattern. I love this. I love this pattern. Now, I've already done these and cut them out ahead of time. So, we didn't take time doing that. But I did want to show you the two different toner papers that I used to create this. All right, so let me put this over here for now. All right, for those of you that have never seen toner paper used, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous with the foils. Well, it has to be done with foils. But what we're going to do, okay, I'm going to need to turn this off. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of foil, okay, and then you're going to lay it over on top of your toner papers. Okay, and you want to make sure that you do shiny side up. This is the misconception that a lot of people that are using foils for the first time, where they think that because you want the pretty, that you're going to put the pretties down. But no, you want the pretty side of the paper up. Okay, so what we're going to do, oh good, it's nice and ready now. Okay, so what we're going to do is now I'm going to stick this in a piece of parchment paper. You can also use copy paper. Anne has had great success with copy paper as a carrier sheet. So have I, but I just so happen to have this, so it worked out great. All right, so we're going to put that in the carrier sheet, and then I'm going to grab my laminator here, which I have already heated. Okay, so we're going to put that back a little bit. And I am working on a really small desk here, guys. So, all right. So what you do then is you take your toner sheet, your foil in your carrier sheet, and then you're going to put it in a hot laminator. Where's my bag? There it is. Okay. So you want to make sure it has to have a hot laminator, okay? Cold lamination is not going to work. All right. So then what you're going to do, I want to make sure I got the fold, is you're going to enter the fold first into your laminating machine, okay? So you just stick it in there, and then you just let it roll right through. And then it'll come out on this side over here. And I love that. So simple. But the results are just amazing. Every single time I do the reveal, I get so excited because it's just so gorgeous. Okay, so it comes out the other side just like that. Now, Anne runs hers through twice. And sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But I'm just going to go ahead and run it through just the one time today. So we're going to pray that it turns out right. All right. So let me put that back up. And then we're going to take this, and then we are going to peel this off.
Always the best part.
Always the best part. Look at that.
It.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Oh, I absolutely love it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so once you have it, now you want to save this sheet because you can use this again on a total black toner sheet, and you will get the reverse pattern. So you always want to save all of your pieces. I was going to do that for today, and then I completely forgot my toner papers at home, so I didn't get a chance to do it. But you always want to save all of these pieces. Oh, Violet giggles when the results come out. I know, right, Violet?
Isn't that cute? I know. I do too, Violet. I get all giddy.
Because
It
it's
is
just
the
so
best.
cool. Because you get such a gorgeous result with minimal effort, right? And that's just awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do with this now that we've got it out, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. And again, you're going to want to save your leftover pieces. Okay, so the size on this, that over there, is going to be 4x5. Okay, so of course I'm going to do a blog post with this, so there will be a blog post up on Sunday on our blog that will have all of the measurements and everything for you, so you won't have to worry about not getting them all. Okay, so as I said, save these pieces because you can use them in another design. All right, so now what we're going to do is now we're going to play with the Rhinestone Genie. Okay, so as I said, I did a top fold on this, right? So this is a 12-inch that I cut in, or not cut in, folded half. Okay, so I believe it's a 6x5. Hold on, and I will let you know. Yes, 6x5. Okay. So put that back. All right, so you've got your 6x5 for this, and then you're going to cut also a pattern paper that is a 1/2 inch smaller, and then of course your toner paper, which I just gave you, which is a 4x5. Okay, so now what we're going to do is now we're going to decorate these circles that I've already done. Now cut these out, obviously, with the circle die. 2 different sizes. So these are the sizes that I used for the circle die. Okay, so we've got those. And now what we're going to do. Okay, let me get this up out of the way. Okay, and let me grab my adhesive. Here we go. Okay, so this time I'm using Anne's circle templates. Okay, and if you guys haven't seen this done before, this is from Rhinestone Genie, and these are metallic, or not metallic. Yes. No. Metal. No, Anne, help me.
What?
They stick. They're magnets.
They're magnetic.
Magnetic. There we go.
I was just replying to Jimmy. She broke an embroidering needle in her eye. Jimmy, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Let us know how you are once you go to the doctor.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, that's horrible. I hope you're okay. Yeah, let us know. Okay, so we're going to do one at a time on these. Okay, so what you're going to need is you're going to need a cookie sheet. You're going to need the template. You're going to need a pack of rhinestones, which is
not that big, but you know.
Yeah, no, you don't need one this big, but you know.
Well, you want one that big, but you don't need one that big.
Exactly.
You're going to want one that big.
You're going to want one that big, yeah, because boy, that's a lot of fun right in that bag. And then also these adhesive sheets. Okay. I have got, there we go. I had a hair in my mouth. Okay. So to start, we're going to put this, and we're going to put the rhinestones all over. Okay. And then we're going to take this neat little brush here. And what you're going to do is you're just going to swirl these rhinestones. And believe it or not, you do this and all of these rhinestones pop right into this template without any problems. And it blows my mind every single time that I do it, because it amazes me how these things can just get in there perfectly without any problems. I just don't, I mean, every once in a while you'll get one that'll be upside down, like that one right there.
I
But for
always say it's magic.
magic, that's it. That's it.
Especially
Exactly.
when I'm at a show demoing them. I just say it's magic.
Well, yeah, because it is so cool to see up close. Okay, so once you get all of the adhesives, or what is wrong with my mouth today? Once you get all of the rhinestones in here, you're going to move all of your excess rhinestones out of the way. Okay. And so now you've got all your rhinestones and they're all in that little template. So then I just like to take my brush and just kind of scooch them all in the same direction. And then you're going to, one of these days, this thing is going to pop and there's going to be rhinestones everywhere. I see it happening. Okay. So then you're going to take one of these adhesive sheets. Awesome, right? Okay. Now, when you use this, okay, you want to go up and down. You want to just commit to the adhesive, okay? Don't hover over, because if you do, your rhinestones are going to pull up. So you don't want that. So what you want to do is you need to peel the backing off, take the adhesive, and then just put it straight down. And then once you have it on there, then I like to take my finger, or you can take the brush and just kind of go over it like this, just to make sure that you get all of the rhinestones in there and that adhesive will pick everything up. Okay, so where is my nifty little tool? There it is. All right. And you also want to save your backing, because once you use this, you can use it again and again and again. It is not a one-time deal. Depending on what surface you're using it on, you can use it up to, what did you say, Anne, like 10 times?
10 to 12 times.
10 to 12 times? Yeah. If you're using it on fabric, you're not going to be able to use it as often. But on paper, yeah. Okay, so then you're going to pull that back. And then the rhinestones are just going to come right with that adhesive. There we go, just like that. Okay, so what I like to do, once I have my rhinestones on here, then I like to take this back and put it back on my carrier, or back on my adhesive backing, and then just press them all down so I make sure that they're all not tilted up this way. Okay. All right. So that is the one that we're going to do. So we've got one down, and now I'm going to do this other one. But what I wanted to show you on this is, you'll see on my card here. Okay, let's see. There, we can go without the glare. Okay, if you can see this one real good with the rhinestones, I did not do the rhinestones on this bottom edge of this circle. Okay, because it is up underneath the smaller circle. So I'm going to show you, and I know Anne has shown us many times how to do this, but you're just going to take some purple tape or washi tape or something like that, and just tape off the areas that you're not going to be using. Okay. You're just going to tape off those little circles there that you don't want. And then we're just going to repeat the pattern. Let me get rid of that one right there. Okay, so that looks good. So I only want this portion here of my template. I don't want all of it. So I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to go again with my rhinestones. Smoosh them back over here again. Swoosh them. Swoosh them, swoosh them. Whatever, right? All right. If you guys could see me right now, you guys would laugh because I am like just a weirdo today. Okay. That's going to pull up there. Need to get that in there a little tighter. Okay. Now, if you do your template and you don't have all of your rhinestones in, or they're one's upside down or whatever, there's two different ways that you can do it to fix it. You can take it back over and just rebrush. And I think I have all of them but one. Okay, so then I'll show you. So you can go back in. I can go back in and move them again just to flip this one over. But if I just have one, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just take my nifty little tool, my pickup tool here, and then I'll just pick it up and turn it over. And then there it's done and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so again, we're going to scooch these off to the side because you don't want your adhesive picking those up. Okay, and then we're going to take another piece of adhesive. There we go. Pull that puppy off. And then again, you lay it flat down. And then just go back in with your finger once again and make sure that you press down and you get those rhinestones to adhere to that tape. All right. And then once you've got that, then we're going to pull that up again. And I am not concerned right now that my tape is coming up with my washi tape, because what I can do is just come back over here and just gently pull that off. Okay. Grab that other little piece there. There we go. All right. And then once again, I'm going to lay it back on my backing here. See how sticky that is? Woo! Okay, there we go. We're going to press that down. And this is just how I do it. Anne does it differently. So, you know, when you play with your own, you'll get a feel of what works best for you. But this is how I like to do it. I like to flip it back on to the adhesive backing, and then I've got a little bit more control over it. Okay, and I've got one that I see that turned over on me. So I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to remove them. How's that? Maybe. There we go. Okay. All right, get those out of the way. All right, so now you're ready to iron. So what you want to do with this, I'm going to put this off to the side. There we go. This iron is so hot. So you want to take a dry, hot iron. Okay? Dry and hot. And then what we're going to do is we are going to adhere these rhinestones onto our paper. Okay, so I'm going to do this small one first. I'm going to peel this back off again. And again, make sure that you hang on to those. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this and then lay it down right on top of your pattern paper. Okay, and then just kind of press it down there again. You don't have to do it really hard because you are going to iron it. Okay, so then we're going to take the iron and we're going to heat the adhesive that is on the back of the rhinestones. Okay, you want to go about 10-15 seconds in an area, and you don't want to move your iron back and forth. You want to just go up and down, because if you move it back and forth like this, you're going to shift the rhinestones, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to put another one over here and see if this did not already heat up really good yet. All right, let's try that. All right, so then what you're going to do is you're going to pull your adhesive backing off. And if you're pulling up a rhinestone, if it's coming up with the adhesive, then just lay it back down and just reapply the iron. But as you can see there, there's your perfect design. I love that. I love this so much because I love bling, and I hate putting it on one at a time.
It makes it so easy.
The fact that you can do this, all these rhinestones in one go, makes me such a happy girl. Okay, so we've got that one. And now we're going to do this other one real quick. And again, I'm just going to peel the backing off. Maybe. We'll go this way. There we go. I'm going to pull that backing off and then lay it down again right onto your pattern paper. And then reapply your iron. Okay, so there we go. I love that. Okay, so about a good, as I said, 10-15 seconds. And then I'm going to put it over here on this side. And, again, if you start pulling your adhesive sheet up and the rhinestone comes with it, then just lay it back down and reapply the iron to it. Because all we're doing now is we're just heating the adhesive that's on the back of these rhinestones so they'll stay. Okay, so let's try that and see if this one did well. All right. Love it when it works good for me. Because, when you're doing a live, everything, if it can go wrong when you're doing a live, it usually does. Right, Ann?
So true.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me get that hot iron out of the way here before I fry myself. Okay, so now you've got your foiled paper, you've got your rhinestones. Now you're ready to put this card together. Super easy. We are just going to, let's do adhesive this time. All right, so now we're just going to finish this up real quick. And just adhere. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're just going to put our papers together. Let me make sure I get the fold right. And I'm not, well, actually, the design wouldn't matter if I did do it upside down. Okay, and then we're going to lay this one right there on top. Okay, and then we're just going to do the same. Okay, we're going to add that little circle there. Okay, and then we're going to add the sentiment to your smaller circle. Okay, right there in the center. And that just, it just works perfect with, you know, the die cuts with the template. It just all works perfect. Everything aligns with Anne's sentiments. And I love it when a card comes together great. Okay, so now we're going to finish just by adding one of our circles here. Okay, and then we're going to add the second one. And of course, you guys want to add more adhesive than what I'm doing. But I tell you that all the time. Okay. And then you're going to take this glass sentiment here and just add a little bit of foam tape to the back of it. And then I just put it right down here at the bottom. And then last but not least, what you're going to do then is then you'll just take some ribbon, wrap it around the top here, tie a bow, put the little corners down there, and you've got a finished card in no time. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
Love it. Love it. I was going to show you guys this. I actually was going to use this other piece of toner paper because I thought that it would match the pattern paper better.
The flourish?
Yeah, the flourish. But then I thought, no, I want it bold. I want it nice and bold. And so that's why I went with the bolder pattern on the toner paper. But
yeah, I think that looks great.
Yeah, that's pretty too, though, I have to say. All right. So there you go. Quick and easy card. Lots of bling, lots of pretty on it for you. And you can do this card in less than a half hour. Love that. All right. So let me switch my cameras and get this stuff out of my way here. Okay. And let me grab my computer back up. I know I said I'm working on a small table.
But you did great.
Thank you.
It was a great project. I loved it. I think the double wedding ring pattern looked better than the flourish would have.
Yeah, it just popped.
It did. It really did.
And that I can just see, I've got to move this because I can just see these rhinestones flying.
Of course they would in your RV.
In my RV. Yeah. Oh, I'm having a hot flash.
Uh-oh.
It's warm.
So the rhinestones come in different shapes, and I have them out because I'm actually using rhinestones in my project too. So this is the circle one that Lisa used. So you would get 4 different sizes. And with it, you get an alphabet set, which is perfect for everything. And it's cool because the alphabet set, there's more than like some of the letters, like if you had 2 A's in a name. So there's that, and you get 3 of the transfer sheets and a package of rhinestones and a brush. And it's a
Yeah.
bundle package price, and it's on my website. So
And that is a good starter to get started.
it is. All you need is the aluminum tray, which you pick up at the dollar store.
Yeah. Which
You know,
I think I'm gonna have to spring for a new one because mine's bent.
because to ship the tray, it increases the postage exponentially, and we don't want that. So
You could just go to the dollar store and pay $1 for it, you know.
$1.25, but yeah.
$1.25. Okay. All right. Yeah, mine got bent from traveling. Because when I was traveling with you, is that how I bent it? Yeah, when we came back from
Cheryl's
Cheryl's. Yep. I bent my tray.
postage is going up again, Rebecca says. Okay, need to buy a bunch of those forever stamps.
Oh no, I hate that.
I know.
Okay.
But everything's gone up.
I
No matter what.
yeah,
No
gas
matter
is
what. So
incredible. Oh, that was good timing. See? I told you you could do that card in less than a half hour. Doesn't take any time at all, and it's just so pretty.
and it was such a beautiful card. So
Thank
for those of you that have just joined us, I want to remind you that the summer issue is out. Look at that beautiful cover. That is by our friend Terry Riccoli.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just a great, fun 20-minute project. So if you haven't gotten your copy yet, it's in your inbox. If you're not on our mailing list, be sure and sign up. You can go to the Learn More on the Bella Crafts Facebook page, or go to our website, and there's 2 different buttons there that you can click to sign up for the magazine.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for me. Anne's going to be, well, I'll be back with her, but Anne's going to be doing her project in a little over an hour. And we're going to be announcing what? 3
winners.
3 winners. Holy smokes. So, yeah, I got to get busy and get that little computer program going so I can pick some winners.
Yes, you do.
All
and we want to thank you all for coming. And my project is quick and easy, and it is for the 4th of July.
Yeah. So. Nice. Oh, see, Maria said she got hers this morning.
Yep. And so did Linda, and Dorothy's going to go look at her email.
Oh, good. Good. All right, you guys. We'll see you back here in a little bit more than an hour. And until then, we say what we always say. Take a little time to craft because it's good for your soul.
It is.
It really is. All right, you guys.
Thank you all.
Day.
Bye.
Bye.